James here from DragonBlogger.com. Today with a little unboxing of the Vetroo Lurker V360. This is an all-in-one AIO liquid cooler. As you guys can see, it is ARGB 5-volt 3-pin. So it is multicolored 3-pin 5 volts. So pretty much compatible with most motherboards. It does have a PMW smart fan control, so you do have control for it, so you can change it a little there. But it is compatible with almost every every CPU on the market. You know, Intel socket LGA A1366 all the way up to 1150, 1151, and stuff like that. I actually have a link for this in the description so you guys can see more of that. It does connect with AMD motherboards like AM4s, FM2s, FM2 Plus, AM3 Pluses, stuff like that. Now, this kit comes with 3 120mm fans that connect to the radiator. It comes with the radiator, it comes with the pump. You know, it's a complete kit. So, on the back, if we flip it over, it'll tell some specifications, like I said. The PMW fans ×3, the PET liquid cooler delivery pipe, you guys can't really see that there. The pure copper bottom base, that just means that little plate right there is copper. That copper is what's going to touch your CPU to keep it cool. The E-type liquid channel rad. Over here it shows you the model V360 water block size. It's 15.6 or 4.7 inches. The pump speed is 2800 RPMs plus 10%. It says. I'm not really sure what that, you know. Pump volume, pump voltage 12 volts. Pipe size we don't really need. Like I said, the fan size is 120mm, so it's 120 fans. Fan speeds are 1800 RPMs. I believe it could go a little higher than that, but we'll see. Airflow, 58.8 CFMs, so the noise is 27.2 decibels. Up here it shows you again the ARGB 5-volt 3-pin with a motherboard. So it's motherboard simple. Right here, Facebook, Twitch, you know, stuff where you can find them. On this side, it gives a little more rundown. You know, the water block with the texture, you know, just a little bit of talkage of it. So now we're going to pop this open. I'm going to show you a couple of things inside here, which is kind of cool. First thing is, you know, the manual shows you get the radiator with pump connected, 3 fans, CPU block connectors, thermal paste, spreaders, splitters for your fans, the control device, and a whole bunch of screws. Inside it shows you step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it walks you through how to install it all the way even back 9, 10, and then 11, and then 12. 12 is the operating the steps of the LED fan controller if you use this. You can use this with PMW if your motherboard does not have it. Inside you have 3 fans. Here's fan number 1. It has their logo. You know, this is, I believe, 10 blade or 12 blade. If you look at a fan on this edge, it has a little arrow. I'm not sure you guys can see this. This tells you which way your airflow goes. You'll see it on every side. On some of them, you'll see them in the corner. It'll show you the direction and the way it spins. So that's not bad. Like I said, there are 3 of those, all the same. That's pretty cool. You have a huge kit of parts. I will kind of semi-pull some of this out. I don't. Like, here is your 3-pin fan splitter. Right here is your brackets. These 2 black brackets is, here's your spreader, thermal paste, thumb screws, stuff like that. The bracket itself that'll go on the back of your motherboard with a little foam padding. Inside here We have your magnetic, it's a magnetic PMW controller for the RGB. Like I said, connects to PMW if you don't have the 5-volt 3-pin ARGB motherboards. And another bag of screws. I'm not going to bore you guys with all the screws. I'm just giving you guys a quick look and rundown of what all comes in this kit. Last but not least is the radiator and pump. Now I'm going to do this flat. Right here is the radiator. I'm going to show you guys this without trying to. It is nice, long, very thin. If you guys can see this, it is pretty thin. So you'll connect all 3 fans to these screws right here, screw holes. Let me grab one of the fans, kind of semi-show you. If you want it to blow, make sure the arrow's pushing through and it will blow through. If you want it to pull, make sure it's pulling through. Now if you're pulling or pushing, that will depend on if you can see the colors of the fans, because of the way most cases will set that up is an issue. Now I'm going to set this down like this. Be very careful with this and pull this out. Here is your ARGB plug for the controller of the pump, and here is your pump power. The pump power is different than your ARGB plugs. When you connect this up to your CPU, make sure to take this little plastic off. I'm going to leave it on now because we're not installing that. Now, if I can turn it some, hopefully you guys can see that. It has a logo. All that will light up. This is a round pump, so you guys will actually see this installed. I may not do an install video, but it is a complete kit, a nice little kit. I will leave a link to the description in the bottom where you guys can pick this up. Keep your guys eyes open for more on DragonBlogger to come with the install video maybe, or just showing you guys how it works in the lighting kit stuff. So thank you guys.